I'm Eric,
And I'm Lisa.
and we are the DIY couple.
101.
Before starting any plumbing related projects on your house, you should know where the main shutoff is for the water. In northern climates, it's going to be in a basement, a lower level. In the south, it's probably going to be right on the side of your house. So make sure you know where it is. Make sure the valve works. You can open, you can close it easily. And now when you take on any plumbing projects, if you have a leak, if you break a pipe, if something cracks, you can immediately go and shut the water off on your house and prevent a big time issue. Today we're going to replace this kitchen faucet. It's a single handle, works fine, but it's not the decor that we like. And we're going to be replacing it with a black faucet, also single handle. When I'm replacing a plumbing fixture, sometimes I like to remove the existing one first so that when I go shopping for the new one, I know whether I need plumbing lines or whether I can reuse them, and whether I have a single hole in the countertop or a triple hole, just to make sure that I purchase the right replacement. So the first thing I'm doing is to find the hot and cold water shutoffs under the sink and making sure that I shut them off. If they haven't been turned in years, they might need a little persuasion to move them back and forth just to loosen them up. Don't be too hard on them, you could break something. But if you wiggle them back and forth, you should be able to get them turned and shut off properly. From underneath, I've been able to disconnect the faucet head and pull that straight up through the fixture. Sometimes the new fixtures come with a nice wrench that you can actually use to remove the old fixtures. You're always going to have a little water drip out when you remove the supply lines. Also, the shutoffs might not be completely shutting off everything, and you might have a little drip. So use some paper towels, or I like to put a bowl under them just to catch any extra water. So now I've got everything disconnected, and I was able to pull the whole assembly straight up through the hole. And I can see I cannot reuse the supply lines because they're completely connected into the fixture. My new fixture just has to cover this single hole. And if I had multiple holes here, they usually sell a plate that would cover the extra holes as well. The new fixture slides through the hole, and I'm able to use the gray wrench that came with the new fixture to tighten it up. Sometimes the supply lines that come with it are long, and you may have to loop them around in order to connect them to the hot and cold, and that's perfectly fine. When reconnecting the hot and cold, I like to go finger tight and then just give it about a half turn with a wrench just to make sure you're not leaking. Don't over tighten. And there it is, a very easy, simple removal of an existing kitchen faucet and install of a new one. You can check it for leaks every couple of days just to make sure nothing's dripping. And if it is, you can give it just a small turn with the wrench. Again, don't over tighten.